The summer is ending and fall is approaching, and are you guys noticing that your face is just getting bigger and bigger to the point where it's even aging you? Today I'm breaking down 7 tips that actually help you get a more defined jawline and get rid of that face fat to make you look youthful again. Because let's be honest, this summer a lot of y'all had one too many drinks and y'all was eating way too good, and that double chin been chin-chinning.
You don't have a double chin. What you do have is bad posture. So all you need to do is 2 steps. Bring your shoulders up, back, and down. Bring your chin slightly forward and then slightly down, and look at the difference that makes.
Let's get into these 7 tips, because you're gonna need all 7 of these tips to really help you get a more defined jawline and finally lose that stubborn face fat. Let's get straight into it. Tip number 1, guys, stop thinking you can spot reduce. There's no such thing as spot reducing, okay? You gain weight in your stomach, your arms, and your hips. What does Shakira say? Your hips don't lie. So yes guys, if you look close in the mirror, you'll see that you didn't just gain weight in one area, you gained it all throughout your body. So you really want to make sure that you're really in a calorie deficit, because that's going to be one of the most effective ways to really help you lose a lot of that fat. Now, some people do gain weight in different areas initially. It's easier for them to gain weight in their face or gain weight in their arms or their legs. It depends on the body, but you'll know. But for most people tend to gain or lose weight in their face first. Guys, just by going to a calorie deficit and starting to lose weight, the first place you start to notice you lose weight is your face or even your arms or your stomach, okay? And one of the last places you lose weight is really your thighs and your glutes. That's where you have the most fat store. And don't let this beard fool you guys. As you can tell, I'm really lean and really aesthetic. And I used to, even myself, when I started to gain weight, I started to get a big face. The easy tool that you can utilize is going into a calorie deficit. If you don't know about calories, you don't know how to track your macros, which is a breakdown of your protein, fats, and your carbs, click the link in the description below to my free macro calculator. It's gonna let you know how many calories you need to consume in order to lose weight, guys. And that's when you're really gonna start to notice that your face is gonna slim down. And honestly, man, when you're leaner and when you're in shape, people find you way more attractive. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, guys, stop eating so much processed foods, okay? Chick-fil-A and a lot of fast food spots is very, very high in sodium. And what sodium does, it allows your body to hold onto that water, and that water retention is going to go to your face, to your stomach, to your arms, throughout your whole body, and you're gonna gain a lot of weight, guys. So you really wanna cut down on your processed foods. I limit my processed foods to once a week. Even healthy spots like Chipotle or, Kava. Yes, we like to think it's healthy, but those foods are really, really high in sodium, and they also have additional oils. I'm not saying all fast food is junk food, all fast food is just crap, but the problem is we really don't know how many calories we're consuming. Instead of being in a deficit, you're in a surplus where you're consuming 300 to 500 calories more than your maintenance, guys. So that's why I really recommend staying away from processed foods. And to be honest, I have to actually train a client today, and I actually have not meal prepped. So I am gonna eat out, but I highly recommend that when you do eat out, you avoid the sauces, you avoid the creams, because this extra calories is gonna stick to you, okay guys? So tip number 2, guys, make sure you avoid eating processed foods. Tip number 3, guys, stay hydrated, because water helps reduce puffiness and bloating throughout your face. Dehydration can make your face look rounder, so you really want to aim to doing 3 liters a day. Now, a lot of people say, you need a gallon a day. Like, you don't have to do all that, but just aim for at least like 3 liters a day. You should be okay. So when you guys think about water, I want you guys to think about being hydrated, and being hydrated is going to equip to you having a leaner and more aesthetic face that is going to appeal more to other people. And even if you don't like drinking water, something else you can do is carbonated / soda water or seltzer water. These are like alternatives where you can still get hydrated if you really don't like water. But also, man, make sure you guys sign up for coaching. Click the first link in the description below and book a call with me, someone who can really hold you guys accountable. For all y'all that's making those excuses, talking about, I don't want to drink water, I don't want to drink water, your pee is yellow and you're gaining all this weight. And I was out the other day and I just saw some people really let themselves go, gain a bunch of weight in their face and just show out the body. And I'm gonna be honest, man, y'all was looking terrible. Boy, if you don't. So listen, guys, book a call with me today. I'm only taking 2 more people. I'm gonna help you lose that face fat. It's gonna have you looking more aesthetic and in the best shape of your life. I have a nice online accountability system that's gonna help you get in the best shape ever. So make sure I tap with that, and that is tip number 3. Tip number 4, guys, limit the sugar and the salt. So I get so many people who are skinny and like, yo, why is my face getting big? Why is my face getting big? It's because you're eating so much candy and you're putting salt all on your food. Salt can really make your face puffy, and sugar is gonna cause you to gain a lot of fat, guys. So you really want to cut back and limit your sugar and your salts. Try your best to stick to natural meals and natural foods. So even if you gotta get your little girlfriend or whatever that's gonna cook you some natural home cooked meals, do what you gotta do. And ladies, stop being lazy, man. Make sure y'all hit that grocery store and cook some home cooked meals. A lot of y'all just like, man, I'm gonna just grab some McDonald's, I'm gonna just grab some fast food. There's a lot of salt in those foods, and that's really gonna cause a lot of weight gain. So you really want to just avoid that and cook natural foods. And that is tip number 4. Tip number 5, guys, make sure you have good posture. I'm seeing a lot of you guys walk around with your head down like this with a little hunchback. Guys, guys, you're looking like a loser. Keeping your head held high, holding your shoulders back is going to naturally stretch your neck, and that's gonna tighten up your jawline. So just by having good posture, that's gonna really help get a more defined jawline. Now listen, I'm not saying you always gotta walk around, attention, like you're in the military. But what I am saying is you want, throughout the day, there's times where you really want to practice having good posture. You don't always need to be upright, but make sure that you're going through all your positions, okay? Because every time I see you guys are like just walking like that, okay? So make sure you have good posture, and that's going to really help tighten up your jawline. And that's tip number 5. Tip number 6, guys, tip number 6, I could have put this earlier in the video, and that's make sure you're doing cardio and working out. Now, a lot of you are like, what? Chief, why do I gotta work out? Why do I gotta do cardio? How's the leg workout gonna help me lose that face fat? Listen, guys, the more you move, the more calories you burn, the more of a deficit you'll create. So by creating a bigger deficit, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna lose more weight, guys. So you really wanna make sure that you're moving. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I know a lot of y'all ain't never moved a day in your life. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. For those of you guys who have never worked out, it's gonna be easier for you guys to actually lose this face fat. Oh my God, wow! Just by moving your body 2-3 times a week.
I just can't do it. I can't take this no more, man.
I really recommend, just to start as a beginner, is to do 2 to 3 high intensity interval training classes, guys. That's gonna really help you get in the best shape of your life, okay? And luckily for you guys, I do my live workouts every single day. So if you really are trying to lose that face fat, make sure you guys subscribe to the video and hit that like button and check out my live workouts. And at least join me 2 to 3 times a week. I usually do that around 5 p.m. Eastern time. So tap in with the live workouts, guys, and make sure you're doing that 2 to 3 times a week. If you guys really start, if you guys go to a calorie deficit and you start doing 2 to 3 live classes a week, you will literally drop like 10 pounds in a month. I can almost guarantee you. Tip number 6, guys, make sure you're doing cardio and also make sure you're working out, guys. Last tip of the day, tip number 7, and you guys probably already know this, but I'm gonna reiterate it. Stop consuming so much alcohol and cancel smoking. Just stop. Alcohol is going to make you gain so much weight. There's a lot of unnecessary calories in alcohol, especially when you drink it with juices, okay? Because then the juices have sugar, guys. So you really want to cut out smoking altogether. You really like just the nicotine, all that smoking is not good for you, okay? Listen, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge, all right? When I was in Paris having a great time, but I just realized when I was in Paris, so many people smoke. It's a Paris thing. These things, smoking and alcohol, guys, it truly does age you. You'll notice puffiness in your face. You'll notice puffiness underneath your eyes, guys. So if you really want to age well, you really want to make sure that you limit the amount of alcohol that you consume and you really cut smoking out altogether. Even if you don't use any of the other tips, but you really just stop smoking and you cut down on alcohol, you'll probably notice a big reduction in your face fat, okay? So tip number 7, guys, completely cut out smoking and reduce the amount of alcohol that you're doing to at least like once a week. Woo! Yes, sir, guys. Y'all know the vibe, man. Y'all know the vibe. Make sure y'all check out TLF Apparel, man. Use the code word CHIEF and you'll get 15% off. I hope you guys enjoyed the 7 tips. Guys, leave a comment below and let me know what tip you find to be most useful or what you did not know about. And guys, book a call me, man. Click the first thing in the description below, man. Book a coaching call with me. I'm gonna help you guys get in the best shape of your life. I've been able to help hundreds of people get in the best shape possible. And we're gonna get rid of that face fat and we're gonna get a more defined jawline so you can be looking youthful, so you can get the partner of your dreams, or even if it's not about that, just being able to walk in any room with true confidence. So make sure y'all click that first link in the description below and sign up for the coaching. As usual, man, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. We're gonna keep these videos coming out, man. It's your boy Chief, CP Nation. We out. Yes, sir.